Microphone check, 1 2 1 2. What's going on here? Steve here at the DJ Lab. Well, not really at the DJ Lab. I'm at home because the DJ Lab is now a studio, but it's all the same shit. Let me just see how things are looking here on your boob tube. All right. It's looking okay. I could probably go a little brighter. Yeah. How's that looking? Is that a little better? Is that too bright? I don't know. We don't got enough color in that corner there. Oh well. Let me turn down some of this stuff. You know what I'm doing? See this? See that? That is an old iPod. This is a 6th gen iPod, 60 gig. Hey, what's going on? Nucleo? This MPC sample, I'm kind of over it, to be honest. Anyways, that's the music right now is come from a hacked iPod, a record, one that's called Rockbox. That's what's going on there. In case anyone's wondering, this MPC sample. What's going on, buddy? This MPC sample, I'm kind of over it. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Take that talk over. Adjust my shit just a little bit so I'm not like blaring your fucking head off. Yeah, I'm over this. We okay now? Are we better? Sorry to be clipping on you. Sorry about that. So, yep. MPC sample. I don't really give a fuck about it anymore. It was a big hype. I fell into it like everybody else. We fell into this hype of the MPC sample, and now it's up for sale. Now we got it up for sale. I do have the Ableton. Is it Ableton? It's weird. Ableton. I've got the Move. I like the Move. It can do a lot of stuff. The Move is a pretty interesting beast. Can I get the Move out here? Yeah, it's okay. Just set that over there for now. You know what I like about the Ableton Move is the Wi-Fi. I can do Ableton Link with my Denon setup. So, kind of like that. And the MPC sample is more expensive than the Teenage Engineering one, by the way. So, the Move has the extra firmware, the shadow firmware, the shadow UI you can put on and do all kinds of extra shit. That Move can do way more than I'm ever going to do with it, but... So strange. I don't know why my screen back there wasn't as bright as it should be. There we go. You know why? Because my visualizer my mixer's in front of me here, the DJM A9, and my visualizer on that 43-inch Samsung Serif is controlled. When I turn down my fader, it goes down. When I turn it up, and if I turn on the other fader, you see how I can blend the visuals? You see that shit? Do the extra one. There's another one. And when I turn the filters, watch this. When I turn the filter on this, you see it turns into a kaleidoscope. It's going on low-key. And if I do the send, it blurs it. So I can blur, and then I can bring in another thing here, and another thing, and bring them out. And every time I put the fader up, it changes the visual to something else. See, kaleidoscope it. Yeah, that's what's going on right there. So for those who don't know, if you've seen this setup before, that's new. So I'm a thrifty guy, man. I don't have a lot of money because I spend my money on gear. So to start off with, the monitor that's right in front of me here is a 27-inch LG that I bought for like, I think it was $30 at Value Village. Really nice monitor. That's a really nice monitor that you can't see. That picture back there, I just put it up today. This big picture of Toronto. I put that up there. And I was down in my laundry room. I live in a building here. And I'm down in the laundry room. And isn't this motherfucker sitting there? So people will take their shit that they don't want and put it down there for people to take. And I see this big picture. I'm like, fuck, I need that. But I didn't really know where I was going to put it because I didn't really have a wall for it. I had some lights and some other bullshit up there. So I took everything down. I put that up there. That light on top is actually a floor light I bought at a Ben's place for like $8. And I took the base off. I'm going to actually get some extenders to extend that light to bring it out forward so it can actually light the thing up and illuminate it a little bit. But you see the lights, the the Govee lights here? I've got 2 more of them at my studio. I'm going to bring back over here, and I'm going to put them on either side of that picture to add a little bit more color on that side. And, of course, this screen here, that's Samsung, $30, man. $30 at Value Village. I pulled it out. I couldn't fucking believe it. That right now on sale at Amazon in Canada is like $1,000. And I got for 30. So, yeah. That's what's going on with that shit. So, yeah. That's everything's going on. Oh, other big news. Have you seen my Instagram? Look at this shit here. Where the fuck is that Instagram? Look at the insights on this fucking post here. On this post, can you see that shit? I posted this yesterday, last night. 118,000 views. 63,000 accounts. I only got 18 followers out of all that shit. 91 comments, almost 5,000 likes, 275 reposts, 3,500 like sends, and 177 favorites. And low-key, yeah, it's been a minute since I've been over at the studio because a couple of things. Girlfriend broke her foot. And then 11 days later, I was at her house and she fell down and she hit her fucking head on the floor on tile in a kitchen. Fucking ceramic fucking tile floor. You know, Italians got to have a ceramic floor, right? And she kind of fucking cut her head open. Like, I heard a thump. I heard her scream. I ran downstairs. I was upstairs getting her some shit. And she screams out, help. I fell. I'm bleeding. I fly down the fucking stairs. And it looked like a goddamn murder scene. There was the puddle of fucking blood was crazy. She was bleeding out like a motherfucker. Grabbed some paper towel, hold it on her head, call 911, put a T-towel on her head, apply the pressure, all that shit. There's the fucking, what's going on, Matt? So yeah. So now, not only does she have a fucking broken foot, now she's got a mild concussion on top of all this shit too, so. Technically, she should have been here today, but because it's concussion, sensitivity to lights, big TVs. This isn't even my big TV. My big TV's over on the other side of the room, my 65-inch. And I just told her, stay home and rest. There's no sense coming to this fucking madness and trying to deal with my bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's got me occupied. It's been like a crazy fucking heat wave in Toronto. Matt knows, he's from Toronto. And the studio does not have AC. It's in a basement, but it still gets a little fucking hot down there. And I haven't really been advertising because I don't really know my schedule. So I've kind of put a lot of shit on hold over there and thought, fuck it. It's not that important. The gear's not going anywhere. And sitting right in front of me is a CDJ-3000X with the V5 and my Denon DJ-SC 6000M, because I've got three 3000Xs and I want to do a comparison video with the 6000 versus the 3000. And I thought, you know what? Why don't I just bring home one 3000 so I can do some of those videos from home too? Yeah, buddy. It's fucking hot as balls. I DJ Canada Day at Sankofa Square. The V5 is fucking fantastic. There is not enough. I haven't done some videos, man. I really got to do some videos. That V5 is one of my favorite mixers. Nobody talking about the sleeper. It's a fucking sleeper. The send effects on it are so good. A lot of these mixers have a whole bullshit, a bunch of effects, and you barely use. This has short delay, reverb, shimmer, tape echo, ping pong, echo verb. Fucking perfect. It's just enough the way you can control the effects of the send and the master mix level, and then the time and the size and the parameter. It's fucking, I love it. Yes. Oh yes, it's a 3-channel. So exactly. So right now I have dual layer on the 6000M with 2 channels, and the third channel is a CDJ-3000X. You see the new one? CDJ-1500X. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how they call it a CDJ when it's kind of more like an Omnis Dual, sorta, and kind of like an Opus Quad. It's kind of like an Opus Uno. It's kind of what it is. It's an Opus Uno. They could have called it a fucking Opus Uno, to be honest. And you know what? I'm not a scratch guy, so the crossfader doesn't really bother me. Like, it would have been nice, but what's going on, Farns? Haven't seen you in a fucking moment either. Yeah, capacitive jogs on the 1500X. You see, it just... Yes, the mixer matches it a little better. Yeah, we might go in the 20... Well, you know what? Let me tell you, a little secret. We're not going to go into 2039 comparing the 6000. That we're not going to do. If you can read between the lines on that one, we're not going to be comparing an SC6000 in the year 2039. I can tell you that much. Hey, shout out. Check it out, man. I forgot to tell you. See this? DJs, don't do this. Shout out to Pre-Young Joni. You know who PJ is. Send me this shirt, and I will tell the story about this shirt once again. For those who don't know, this shirt, he runs, you can't really make it out there. It doesn't say, it just says Pre-Young Joni on it. He runs a channel called Lightsaber Culture. He's a DJ. He works for Alpha Theta, does their videos and stuff, right? And he's a DMC champ guy, scratch guy. And he took his lightsaber. He's a lightsaber guy. And he took the stupid, the fuck are these things called? I've got them right back here, too. The phase. He took the phase. He took one of these goddamn pieces and he taped it to the lightsaber, so it was like, and it was, and he did this whole, he used the transformer effect and did this whole fucking thing on Instagram, and it blew up, right? And there was this museum, like a vinyl museum or some group anyways, said, or they were talking shit about him. And it said, DJs don't do this. You get it? DJs don't do this. Like they're warning you not to do this. Well, the guy flipped it. We joked about it originally. And he flipped it like, DJs don't do this. Meaning like, yeah, DJs don't do this. This guy does more than a DJ. And, no, I do not have any 1500s. But I don't feel too bad. None of the YouTube guys in North America have 1500s because you got to understand, it's not Alpha Theta that sends the shit to the YouTube guys. It's the marketing company they deal with, that they do all that shit. And so I don't know what happened. Someone dropped the ball somewhere, maybe. Maybe there was some shipment delays, and I don't know. But you know one thing I do know? I make more money on a video just showing a picture of shit than when I actually have it in my hand. So I don't really give a fuck. Maybe I'll sell one of the 3000Xs and I would buy 2 of those 1500s. But I don't know. I feel like before I could just roll the dice like that, I would physically need to go somewhere and touch it and feel it to make that decision, because it might be good. It might be great. I think the 1500X does all the shit. I think they can do everything that most DJs would ever do. People are crying and it doesn't have the loop in and out. Who gives a fuck, man? Don't need it. Loop encoder. That's good enough for me. It doesn't have key shift. It doesn't have the key pitch stuff. Key shift and key sync. I don't give a fuck. Nerd Report. 1500's not worth it. Yeah, you're right. They're not really worth it. But here's where it is worth it. If you really want to like choose your own mixer, then they're good. The Rain S1. What, the system one? Yeah. The Italians got the truck of 1500s first. That's so funny, man. Yes, 3000X is better. I need to make that video. I need to let people know, all those suckers out there that dropped the money for a 3000X, to not to go hang yourself, because, you know, they are still the best. It's like, you know, you buy the iPhone fucking 20 Ultra Pro Megatron fucking phone, and then the motherfuckers turn around and make like an SE version. And you feel kind of ripped off, but you're not. You know what I mean? You still have all the extra shit. The truth for me is like, okay, I have 3000X, but do I need a 3000X? Do I need one? Could I be DJ just as good on a 1500X? Sure. I don't fucking need it. I do not need a 3000X. I sure in the fuck don't need 3 of them. That's a lot of money, man. That's a lot of money. Just like I have the A9 and a V10 and the V5. The V5 is a loaner. It's not mine. Do I ever really want to give it back? Not really. I don't really want to. And as long, you know, I've had a lot of people come to my studio and they end up buying a V5 because they saw the V5. Like the V5 was at my studio for a long time. Now I've got it here. I bring it back and forth when I need to. So I think I'm a different YouTube channel than some of these guys. Some of these guys make a video and that's it. I've got people using this shit. They're coming to my place and they're trying it. So I'm a good sales guy. I sell a lot of equipment that these Alpha Theta will never know how much of their gear I have sold personally because people have come to my studio to try it. I'm spinning the 3000X. Fucking. Yeah. You know what they are going to come out with? And I know this. I know it's for a fact, but now it's just fucking obvious. The one thing we have on a 1500X is day mode. Which, you know, everybody else has had day mode forever. And so finally these guys, like, they're kind of assholes like that. If you're going to give me day mode on a 1500X, right? Hurry the fuck up and give me that day mode on my 3000X. I know it's coming. It's just when. When. It shouldn't be, you know, when they do these reverse things, they got to do a lot of testing, a lot of fucking around. It's like, you know what? Already give me the beta. Like, let me do some testing for you. When the hell are these guys ever going to start giving me some beta firmware, man? Like, at this stage of the game, right? You think I would be part of the beta program. I'm part of the beta for Den and DJ and then music and the Engine OS stuff. So, come on. What are we waiting on here? It always amazes me, man. Like, I don't know why InMusic treats me so good when I'm like Pioneer, Alpha Theta, everything. You know what I mean? Honestly, there's just a couple things I wish. Like the Rain System 1 is so goddamn good. I mean, it's so good, I almost don't like to use it because then I question, why do I have $25,000 of Alpha Theta? Actually, technically, there's $30,000. You want to include the extra mixer. That 30 grand worth of equipment when like a $3,000 unit destroys it. Come on. It doesn't even make fucking sense to me. Motorized platters. All in one. Built-in hard drive. And you stick a hard drive in it. Log into whatever streaming service I can ever dream of. Record straight to it. Like, what can't it do? But yet, I still like CDJs. My only concern, to be honest, is like, you know, real truth here. When you look at that 1500X beside a CDJ 3000X, the lack of buttons actually makes it look a little bit more modern. It looks newer. It is newer, but it looks newer. You know what I never liked about a CDJ 3000, by the way, the X's and shit in general, is when you ever spin the jog wheel and you look at it and it's going, it's got that little, it should be like, it shouldn't have this off-centered. And that's just kind of like the nature of it, but I just don't like it. By the way, shout out to my friends at 12-inch Skins because, you know, they always hook me up. My buddy at 12-inch Skins, though, if you happen to see this, I know you're busy, dude, but, you know, when I message you, it would be nice if you replied. There's a lot of people in this industry that kind of seem to do that a lot. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care how busy you are, man. We all got the convenience of a phone and the internet. Like, don't be such a goddamn ghost. Fucking wild. Like, hint, hint. I have an Armex Ignite that I paid almost $2,000 for, and it's black, and I kind of wish it was white to match the rest of my shit. You know? Like, if you're going to be a dealer, you got to keep dealing. You can't, like, or just tell me to fucking buy it, and I'll just buy it. Because yeah, I don't know why the fuck this thing does that. I don't want to show it on camera because it disturbs me. And let's see what the fuck's with the music here. This iPod, I gotta say something with this fucking iPod. So it's been sitting at my girlfriend's place for a long period of time. I gave it to her with a nice iPod Logitech dock. It sounds really goddamn good, but she never uses it. She doesn't listen to my music. And the other day when I was there, decided, you know, fuck it, I'm taking it back. And I looked on this thing, and I realized, like, when I loaded it up, I've got, like, Beatport Secret Weapons of, what the fuck is this? Of Tech House from 2020. So there's some 2020, a lot of 2020 stuff. I got some 80s and 90s hip hop in there. I got some remix of 70s, 90s. I got some techno. So a lot of shit from about, like, you know, 6 years ago, right? And so I've been, like, just letting it play today. So the battery on this thing, this thing's been playing for shit, like 8 hours or more. And the battery's getting a little bit low on it right now. But seriously, this fucking thing's just been banging. Banging all day. Check out the tape echo here. There's that tape echo just going and going and going and going. It won't stop. Crazy shit, man. Sorry for the click. Crazy shit on this thing. You know what else an iPod can do? Did you know that? Check this out. You can go down to this. Well, this is with the hacked version, right? You go to pitch. And I can speed it up. And I can slow it down. Change the pitch. Crazy, eh? Okay, that's enough of the techno. There's a techno. Get another visualizer going back there. What are we doing here? And kaleidoscope it in. Give it a blur. So, what we got? Oh, Jesus Christ. Almost lost the fucking camera there. Almost set the camera flying. Oops. Center all that back in there. I have no good place to put my fucking scooter. And there's a wheelchair sitting there because I bought a wheelchair for my girlfriend. And it's at my house and she's not here. She's not very good at driving it. And kind of useless at her house with all the stairs. So it was like when she comes here, we want to go out. But I don't know. I kind of bought it in haste. Maybe it wasn't the best purchase. But it's electric. In case I turn into an old man, I can drive it around. So yeah, my place, I don't even want to show you the rest of it because I had to move a bunch of shit. So there's still like a fucking... Just every time I rearrange things, it looks like a fucking disaster zone. Because I'm like throwing things out, deciding what to sell. I have lights that I don't need. I got a lot of shit here. Drum machines I don't use. Fucking a million lava lamps. A million pieces of DJ gear. You don't even want to know. On the other side of this desk, on the other end here, there is a Rain System 1. There is a Rain 1 MK2. Nicely sitting on their ends with felt underneath, of course, and deck savers taped onto them so they don't fall over. So they're all protected, but they're just sitting there. Fucking doesn't make sense, does it? Then in DJ Go Plus, I use that on. That's a great controller, by the way, or great DJ system. Canada here, it was fucking, like, we're talking degrees, by the way. Not Fahrenheit, like Celsius, not Fahrenheit. 44, it felt like 44 outside. That fucking machine went for 10 hours and not one hiccup. Not one problem. If my fucking MacBook had been out in that heat for 10 hours, there would have been all kinds of fucking issues. I'm sure of it. I don't think that MacBook could have handled fucking 10 hours. CDJs, they could have, but I'm not fucking dragging CDJs down anywhere. Anyways, it's like 1:20 in the morning. I haven't done the watch check in a long time. Let me show you what I'm wearing right now. For those who know. Fucking Moonwatch. A real Moonwatch. Even though I have a Swatch Moonwatch, Moonwatch, the Bulova, if you know the story, that this watch was inspired, it's like a replica, more or less, sort of, kind of, from the watch that was worn on July 26, 1971 to August 7th, 1971 on the Apollo 15 mission. So, Omega was doing watches for fucking NASA, and Bulova was trying to win the bid on it too. They designed a watch for NASA, and they gave it to one of the astronauts, and he took it with his personal belongings. The Omega watch that was up there, fucking the crystal popped off. It fucked up. So this guy had to go into his backpack, whatever the fuck he took with him, right? And pull out the other watch and used the chronometer and all that shit on it to time out the burn for the return back. So that watch, what the fuck just happened here? Oh, are we back here? There we go. We just lost web camera for a second. Let me just zoom back in here a little bit. So yeah, that watch basically saved their ass. Oh, you saw there for a second. There was the what's going on with the warning here? Did I lose my bit rate? No, I think I'm still okay. Don't know what the fuck happened. You know what else is weird? Top chat. Let's see. Live chat. Where'd everybody go? Did everybody just fuck off and didn't say goodbye? Fucking guys. Try to tell you a fucking story about a watch, but you know. You came to hear me rant. Well, here's my rant. Here's my rant. CJ 1500X, haven't seen one, but thanks for making one so I can make fun of it and get some big fucking Instagram posts. That's nice. I wish I got some money for that shit, but I don't. And our money is blue. And oh, did you see these? Look at these Bluetooth Panasonics. Look at the color of them. Nice, eh? Value Village find, $8. I thought for $8, I can't, like, I don't need Bluetooth headphones because the fuck. Shout out to my good friends at TMA IIIs. III. What a great name. These wireless headphones have the where the fuck is the transmitter? That's the transmitter. That low latency transmitter for DJing. But they can also go Bluetooth. And for those who don't know, I didn't know. I never read nothing on this thing. There's a little button on the side. I thought it was just an on-off. It's actually a little joystick. And when in Bluetooth mode, you can go into the app and you can set your sound profiles and shit. Yeah, low-key, that TV was an absolute fucking score. It really was. me show you something on the TV for a second. So, okay, the only downfall about the TV. So, I was kind of wondering, like, why is that TV sitting in Value Village? What the fuck is wrong with it? Well, when I closely inspected it, it feels like right there on that fucking piece, it feels like it's got such a slight little, just that little something. You know, if you're looking at being OCD, it feels like that piece goes up just a little bit there. And then I realized it didn't come with a remote. So I'm trying to take one of my other Samsung remotes to pair it with it. And I couldn't get to pair. And the light sensor that will automatically adjust things doesn't seem to be working. And it has a built-in mic. And that has a switch underneath that you turn on and off. And it wasn't doing anything. And I ran the diagnostic, and the light sensor failed. The accelerometer, so if you turn the TV, which you wouldn't on this one anyways, but that failed. And so basically everything that sits in that piece is fucked. But that's okay because, you know, I can run this goddamn thing with my phone. So it's not really a big deal. And if I put on one of the art things here, like I said, I can't complain. It was $34.99 Canadian. I had a 20% off coupon, and after 30% tax, it literally came to $30. So initially, I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to buy this and I'm going to flip it. And then I got it home. I'm like, fuck that, man. I could probably, even with the glitch of no fucking remote, like the screen, there's not a mark on the screen. There's not a mark on this thing anywhere. I could probably sell that TV easy for like $400 or $500. But it looks too good up there. Like I say, I've got a 65-inch TV. I've got a really nice projector that I project on my ceiling when I'm going to bed at night. I've got a 55-inch TV that's going over to my girlfriend's place when she gets her basement finished. I've got the that other fucking thing. You want to see the other fucking thing? I got that fucking thing. I got that fucking thing. It's got the visualizer going on it right now too. See a stand on it? So I had it like this. And this is touchscreen, by the way. You know what I mean? Fucking Google Earth. Maybe I could Oh, there I was. I was already there. Shit. There, turn down that brightness so you can see what the fuck's going on here a little bit better. Look at the koala sampler. How the fuck do I turn the volume up on this thing? I just got a remote and a pointer. I really should be making... Hey, Google. Turn off the shapes. Get reflection. There we go. Did that get rid of the reflections? Yeah. Turn your volume up on this thing. Check 1 2. Microphone check 1 2 in the mic. Yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. Yo yo yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No fuck, nope. No fuck, nope. No fuck, nope. What the fuck? 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 What the what the what the what the what the what the Yeah, man. And DJ Pro. Huh. I thought I had subscription going on this fucking thing. And maybe these guys need to hook me up, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, that's the KT. That's what the fuck? That's a 25-inch. The KTC Megapad 25 is what that is. Pretty nifty, huh? Pretty cool. That's me looking at you, looking at me, looking at you. That's what that is. What else can this motherfucker do? Going to our let me flip it around here. TV, man. Check that out, man. We got split screen. What happened to my channel? So I can split screen and watch TV and DJ at the same time. Anyways, I think I'm gonna roll. It's late. I gotta wake up early and finish my my little apartment here, and it's dark. Hey Google, turn on the shapes. Okay. Talk to whoever is watching later.